Manisha and I just have just a few minutes of recap. It will not disappoint, so don't go anywhere. Stay in your seats. We got a couple things we want to share, and a special guest is going to join us. But wow, Manisha, what an exciting day! Fantastic session to close us out here. Manisha and I just have just a few minutes. So Manisha, I want to recap quickly what we did today. 60 sessions over 12 hours. Pretty incredible stuff. And I want to hear about your experience. What stood out to you in this first day? What really stole the show for you?
Okay, so we had a really fun day today, right? Every GDDF, we say this, but really, it was really fun. And we started early with your keynote, Nick, and that was amazing. And we have not stopped, right? I was just sort of looking back and doing some sort of like math, and I realized that I have a lot of stuff to catch up on because we also had parallel sessions, right? We had 2 or 3 sessions sometimes. So there's a lot of stuff to catch up on. Like, I think we had 5 keynotes today, like 15 breakout sessions, 7 workshops. I mean, close to like 50 lightning talks, I think, and tech demos. So I think that and tomorrow's sessions all together will take care of my June. I don't think I'll have any free time. So that's awesome news, right? So the keynotes were very strong this year. The breakout sessions were amazing. I think they have a longer shelf life, which is also very interesting. So that stood out to me. And we have another fun-filled day tomorrow, starting at 7 a.m. I'll probably be listening as I drive to the GDDF venue tomorrow, which I'm also very excited about. Will be hard to pick from among like such amazing sessions. Again, we have like 2 awesome sessions on AI, one on inclusive design, another one on research agenda for Gen AI. And then we have something on cybersecurity through social behavior change communication, and a session on open data that a colleague of mine is running. And I'm also very excited about the keynote on CyberAid, the sessions on machine learning in low resource setting. There's also something on digital government. I think it's a roundtable. So all good stuff. Very excited. My turn to turn this around. What did you think of the day?
You know, Manisha, I am so tired. I woke up at 3:30 this morning. I'm going to take this time to hydrate. As you can see, I brought my very serious water bottle with me to GDDF. Maybe, Andrew, we can bring in a friend who can do the recap for me.
Hello and welcome. I'm AI Nick. I'll be taking over for Real Nick, who we can all agree needs some help. I'm going to explore some of my favorite highlights and discussions from today's GDDF. So yeah, let's get this party started. I loved the first keynote on XR Tech and global dev. Enjoyed listening to the debates around the ownership and accessibility challenges of VR and AR technologies, their adoption in education and healthcare, and the impact of AI and mobile technology on our future. 3:30 a.m. wake up for Real Nick, who struggles with his sleep. Haha. Manisha, I thought your keynote with Anoop from Rest of the World was awesome. What a great new perspective to add to GDDF. I loved Samir Vazdev's Gen AI workshop, practical and hands-on. Great primer for anyone looking to deepen their AI skills. Learned a ton, which is saying something for me, AI Nick. And lastly, the Tech Change team leading a session on language tech and AI was super fascinating. I learned so much and came away inspired by the work being done to make content more inclusive to audiences around the world. If you want a quick tour of all the session highlights, I just did a pretty great 6-minute version that you can watch. Took me like 2 seconds. A lesser mortal, I mean human, will drop the link in the chat. Okay, human friends, that's all from me. Thanks for giving me this chance to share with you all. AI Nick, signing off. Back to you, Manisha and Real Nick.
That is crazy.
Just hydrate the whole time. So pretty wild. But thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you to AI Nick. And yeah, just a reminder to folks, we are going to be recapping all the sessions. So if you missed it today, you can always go back and watch the session that you missed. And we got a full day tomorrow, as Manisha said. So we are going to be in person, IRL, at the National Union Building in DC for those that are local. And really excited to have a full day of programming there. So be sure to stay tuned. If you are going to join us, come early. And but what a great day. We really had a lot of fun today, Manisha. I just want to thank you, Josh, and the organizing committee, and all of our incredible sponsors for making this possible. And we are,
Say one more thing, Nick.
Yeah, what you got?
I do have to say one more thing. I think the AI Nick was very distinguished looking with just the right amount of salt and pepper in his beard, right? But I have to say the real life Nick is much more interesting. I
appreciate that. I appreciate that. It's going to be tough competition, I imagine, going forward. But it was a lot of fun to put together. So, friends, we're so grateful that you joined us and stuck around for the entire day. And we're really excited to see you tomorrow. Andrew, we have a really fun outro song that we want to share. So, again, just to kind of close out the day, I wrote the lyrics for this, but AI did the rest. And so we want you to enjoy this little version of our outro. Andrew, can we go ahead and play that?
Thank you for coming to GDDF. What a wild ride, 2 days full tilt. We hope you take the time to practice the tools and the skills and the networks you've built. GDDF development that's digital. GDDF, the conference that's original. Until next year, my digital development friends, may your programs find the wisdom and the funds to extend.
It kind of cuts because that's where the free version ends. But you get the idea. Hope you enjoyed, friends, and we will see you all if you are joining us in person tomorrow. And if not, we will see you online in the interwebs as we always do. So thanks for making this another special year of GDDF.